Hello there everyone, welcome back to another FlexuBot tutorial. Today's tutorial, we are going to be diving into an essential feature that can elevate your user experience, the persistent menu settings in Facebook under Bot Manager, Part 7. So let's explore how this feature can make navigation a breeze for your users. Heading on, after clicking on the Bot Manager under the Facebook tools, head on and click to the persistent menu settings. After done which, you will then get the option to create the persistent menu. Take note that the persistent menu settings streamline navigations for your users. This provides easy access to key features and options at any time. If you click on the Create Persistent Menu, you'll be given the option to create the persistent menu. And if you're asking what is the importance or essence of this feature is used basically to enhance user experience by offering a consistent and accessible navigation tool. It's important because it keeps essential functions and commands within reach, improving user satisfaction and engagement. Okay, that is the essence of this feature. Heading on to the first few requirements to set up your persistent menu settings, you'll be asked for the locale and composer input disabled. Starting with locale, I highly recommend that you set it to default for it to work. Okay, instead of choosing over here, I highly recommend to set it as default. And for composer input disabled, I highly recommend to set it as no, because what is composer input disabled? If you do choose to disable the composer input, you will be disabling your users to be able to type, thus only allowing them to click on the Get Started and Persistent menu, and leading them to only watch as the bot reply by itself. If you will be disabling this, then you will be allowing your clients or users to type and to reply to your messages. Starting on, now you have the main one, the main menu for your persistent menu. So let's say frequently asked questions are, let's say, payment options. Okay, as you can see, there is two options for the persistent menu, either to redirect them to our website using a web URL, any website you want. It can be a Facebook link, any valid or working link will work. Next is a postback. As you can see, we have lots of postback that we have generated, approximately like 40 plus postbacks. So if you have watched the tutorial video that I have published, that FlexuBot has published about the audio tutorial, we will be using the audio payment option, which is over here, payment audio test. Okay, take note that you could create as much as persistent menu as you want. You could make like 10, 13, 14, 15, as much as you want, as much as your device can view, you can do that. Okay, for this tutorial, we will just be adding 2. Let's see, the next one will be, the view store template, view store. Okay, and let's click on submit. Take note that this is just an example. You could add as much as you want, as I previously stated. You could add as much like 10 or 12 or 15, 20, 50, whatever you want. Okay, let's click on submit. And there you go, persistent menu has been successfully created. As you can see over here, we have our locale, which is default, and the composer input disabled. And you have the option to add to the persistent menu. Okay, after which you have created, click on the options above and click publish persistent menu. There you have it, persistent menu has been created successfully. If you do, however, publish the persistent menu, you will not be given the option to delete it unless you remove it using the options above. So let's test it out. Get started. There you have the persistent menu in the bottom right. Okay, let's click on the frequently asked questions, which is the payment options. There you have it.
Welcome to FlexuBot. FlexuBot is an advanced chatbot platform that automates customer interactions and marketing tasks for businesses.
Okay.
Please let us know how we can assist you.
Waiting for the other responses, because if you have watched our previously made tutorial, we have discussed how to create the audio within FlexuBot. And there you have it. John Alvin, would you like to know our payment options?
At FlexuBot, we accept diverse international payment options such as Binance Payment, Bank Transfer Payment, Payeer Payment, MetaMask Payment, PayPal.
And there you have it for the audio persistent menu. Let us test out the second one. Let us view store. And there you have it, view store. There you have it. Simple as that. The view store, let's see. Over here, as you can see, you can go back home. You can see our e-commerce over here. This was discussed on our FlexuBot e-commerce feature visual flow tutorial test. So do make sure to watch it if you haven't yet watched that tutorial. And there you have it, our persistent menu. Just take note that this persistent menu that was used right now, the view store and payment options, are just an example. There are many ways by which you could use the persistent menu in FlexuBot. Such ways are like quick access to help, navigate to main features, user profile management, order tracking, subscription management, latest updates, promotion and offers, feedback and reviews, frequently asked questions, social media links, and many, many more. This is just the tip of the iceberg and one of many examples. So do make sure to explore and keep testing out many features to maximize the capabilities of FlexuBot. Once again, keep Flexu, keep thriving, and we'll see you soon on the next tutorial video.